Today's horoscope from Astrocademy. Buckle up for a sweet and sugary day. You ascent LL feel in touch with the universe on a cosmic level. The mighty sun, now orbiting across the sky from you in your solar house of partnership, will peer over to majestic Neptune, spinning in your solar house of expansion. This ensures that you could feel an especially spiritual connection to your lover today, especially if you're willing to bring philosophy, magic, or religion into your rapport and routine. Consider ways of expanding your soul connection, and it could happen organically. Something magical could happen. You may have big dreams for a professional commitment, and the Sun in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. Maybe you recently applied for a job that you cannot stop thinking about, especially if it is a dream job that you can easily envision yourself in. Perhaps you are manifesting your dream partnerships to work with a corporation or client. Whatever it might be, you may find that your dreams are not too far-fetched. Be hopeful that your dream professional commitment or partnership will come true. The moon's departure from your financial sector over the weekend was always going to leave you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled and time to unpack and process a download of information. With the Sun and Pluto returning later in the week, the less you can rush this process the better, instead continuing to trust your gut or just hold back as your subconscious does its thing. You feel a bit destabilized by today's planetary position. Your usual way of dealing with things may not work for you now. This is only temporary. Communication might prove more challenging than normal. Don't give up on your regular physical routine during this time of slight befuddlement. It is what will keep you on the most comfortable path available to you right now. Try to accept that things aren't exactly to your liking and keep your regular exercise schedule. On a family-oriented day such as this, you might consider shelving your hard-working attitude for a while. Being so work-focused can be detrimental to the home front. Take some time today to nurture yourself and your loved ones. Whether they are children, teenagers, or adults, all will benefit from a caring approach. Be confident in showing your tenderness. It comes from your dedicated nature. While your comfort zone may lie in displaying an emotional aloofness, you will find benefits in allowing yourself to be more emotionally vulnerable. It was just over 3 weeks ago that Mercury, the planet of communication, retrograded back out of your relationship sector, but in his first full day back it is to reveal the huge amount of change since then. The asteroid Juno, who was in direct motion in your communication sector when Mercury left just before Christmas, is now in retrograde motion, while the Sun and Pluto are just days away from leaving your relationship sector, and Mars is here to make these final days count. Overnight, this has doubled the support from the communication gods. Mercury, the planet of communication, is back in your relationship sector, and not a moment too soon. It was just over 6 weeks ago that Mercury first returned, only to retrograde back out before Christmas. Mercury is back and in time to ensure the communication lines are open as the Sun and Pluto both move into their final days here, ensuring the communication lines are open when it counts. Our eyes in the sky. Many individuals actively seek your company, drawn to your amiable nature and infectious good mood. Your laid-back and relaxed demeanor makes it effortless for you to forge new connections, and subsequent conversations with you often prove to be profound and engaging. However, the smooth flow of interaction can easily be disrupted by persistent interruptions from a third party, diverting your attention. Today, as the Moon in Aries squares Mercury in Capricorn, you may experience a temporary loss of focus, leading to delayed communication that could dampen the overall energy. The Moon's square with Mars in Capricorn might also make you prone to being argumentative, urging caution in your choice of words to avoid inadvertently hurting a loved one. Additionally, financial matters require prudence, and it's advisable to refrain from making significant purchases. Despite these challenges, there is an opportunity to strengthen your relationships, especially with your significant other. Take advantage of quality time to discuss any unresolved issues, fortifying the foundation for the future. If you're single, the stars align in your favor for new romantic connections. In the realm of finance, exercise patience and careful consideration before making transactions. Obstacles may impede the smooth handling of matters, urging you to postpone major financial decisions for a more favorable outcome. Concerns about health should not be ignored. Avoid pushing yourself too hard, as unforeseen circumstances may escalate difficulties. It's crucial to conserve and ration your energy wisely. On the business front, even if finance isn't your forte, it's time to tackle overdue tasks and organize your documents. This effort not only brings order to your financial affairs but also provides a clearer overview of your current financial standing. At times, you may find yourself overwhelmed by life's possibilities and temptations, harboring numerous ideas and plans without exerting sufficient effort to bring them to fruition. A lethargic state contributes to frustration, prompting a call for increased activity and a more proactive approach to decision-making and assuming responsibility. You possess a remarkable ability to suggest and develop new initiatives, and to your surprise, most of your endeavors, including those you deemed unlikely to succeed, exceed expectations. Your initiatives are well received, and if you're single, your popularity opens up opportunities for romantic connections. Embrace this sense of invincibility but exercise prudence. Avoid unnecessary risks and utilize your common sense. Resist the temptation to compensate for a downcast mood through excessive shopping, as this won't alleviate your emotions and may jeopardize funds needed for more essential items. Your intuition warns against risky investments, so exercise caution to prevent potential losses. It's crucial to recognize that the body isn't infallible, and if weariness sets in, practice patience and prioritize relaxation amid your activities. Avoid pushing too hard to make your daily life more manageable. As Venus, the planet of money, enters the final 7 days in your financial sector, the moon's arrival in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart signals a new perspective for the year. This coincides with Venus separating from a friendly aspect to the North Node and aligning with Ceres, enhancing your financial instincts. Venus' focus on immediate financial desires merges with Ceres' emphasis on long-term financial needs and priorities. Passionate impulses guide your interactions, fostering sensitivity and resolution of outstanding issues with loved ones. If single, there's potential to flirt or encounter a significant romantic connection. Physically, you're in good shape, allowing opportunities for improved fitness and vitality. Set limits to avoid potential injuries. Prepare for a wave of unconventional ideas and proposals. While traditional methods have their merits, keeping your options open allows for innovative approaches. Surrounding individuals may perceive connections you overlooked, offering fresh perspectives and dynamic ways to develop issues in your personal and professional life. Embrace this influx of creativity and remain open-minded to unconventional yet promising opportunities.